Are you determined to make it big in life? Get ready to uncover the top secret strategies that the 1% use to win and influence others with their persuasive ways. These are the strategies that are used in business negotiations and in sales to generate more income. Without having these skills, your success can only go so far. In this video, we'll share 17 powerful tactics that will help you get ahead in life. Don't miss out on your chance to learn the ins and outs of success. The upper echelons of business have learned to use certain skills as powerful tools in order to change public opinion, behavior, and actions in favor of their success and wealth. Learn these tricks yourself and become part of the elite 1%. Let's get started. Number 1. Choose words carefully. The power of words should not be underestimated. Through carefully chosen words, we can influence people's perceptions and ultimately shape their behavior. Research reveals that when a capital fundraising campaign is explained as community investment, more people are willing to get involved. Positive words have a powerful impact on the motivation of people to voluntarily contribute in some way. Moreover, certain phrases appear to be a lot more emotionally effective than others. For instance, phrases such as, "You and I will get through this together," may be perceived as less threatening than the situation is dire. Number 2. Pay attention to body language. Research shows that within the first 10 seconds of meeting someone, we subconsciously make some serious evaluations before they even open their mouth. Successful people understand the power of body language and its significant impact on the ability to persuade. Smiling naturally makes you seem approachable and likable. Raising your eyebrows signals you are not a threat and are friendly and approachable. Avoid crossing your arms and putting your hands in your pockets. It signals that you don't feel comfortable and makes you appear less approachable. Having a visible neck shows that you are not threatening and easy to approach. Using eye contact shows interest in the conversation and trustworthiness. Complementary colors make people stand out and seem more attractive. Show your palms. It indicates you are telling the full story. Number 3. Generate a connection. We are all inclined to trust and believe in people we perceive as likable. This is why friends and family members often have the power to shape our beliefs, opinions, and decisions more than anyone else. However, cultivating an environment of friendship can be even more powerful in creating a sense of trust and loyalty between both parties. Furthermore, you can compliment people or find something you have in common to instantly build a sense of connection. A real estate agent can quickly earn the trust of their clients by attaching personal relevance to the house they're offering, such as showing how the house would be perfect for a family with kids, based on how much their own children enjoy living in the area. Number 4. Start big. You can use a strategic approach to alter people's expectations. By putting forward a strong offer first, what was previously an unreasonable request may start to seem more acceptable. This incentivizes the other party to actually consider your offer and work towards a mutually beneficial outcome. Asking for a higher price than you expect is a common negotiation technique used in sales. It's a great way to start the negotiation process and potentially end up with something more reasonable and manageable. If you are enjoying our content and finding value in this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. Number 5. Establish authority. The wealthy have a good understanding of the motivations behind why people take action and realize it is essential when trying to persuade them. Listening to someone's perspective can help explain why they should take your advice. For instance, people may be more likely to follow medical advice from a doctor than a banker, due to the credibility they have earned in their field of expertise. By listening and understanding the motivations behind why someone may or may not take action, you can better craft your message and increase the chances of success when it comes to persuasion. This can mean letting people know about your knowledge of a subject or explaining how much time you've spent using or developing an idea, product, or service. Number 6. The "if it works for them, it'll work for me" approach. Human beings are highly influenced by others around them. A classic illustration of this is that when a group of people is looking up, the tendency for those who witness it will be to imitate them and continue looking, even if there's nothing there. We tend to believe there is some merit when others are searching for something. This herd effect can also be used for influencing others. Highlighting that a certain service or strategy is being used by many in the same industry or profession can be convincing and help seal the deal. Number 7. Focus on finding common ground. The most successful people have the ability to find commonalities with their audience, creating an atmosphere of understanding and mutual beliefs. This makes people more open to ideas, allowing them to consider perspectives they hadn't considered previously. Instead of getting embroiled in arguments and trying to force someone to see your point, attempt to find common ground, even if you don't necessarily agree with the opinion or view of another person. This will make people more likely to want to hear your side if they feel you are attempting to see theirs too. Number 8. Provide a justification. The word "because" is a powerful tool for persuasion. Studies have shown that providing a reason or justification when asking for a favor or making an argument can significantly increase the likelihood of someone accepting your request. By using the power of "because" when making your case, you can better influence people's perceptions and make your point more compelling. Some examples of this are things like, "Please sign this petition because it will help protect our environment." "We need to raise money for the war effort because everyday Americans are working hard to support their family and the troops." Number 9. Generate anticipation. Creating suspense is a great way to influence your audience and keep their attention. By posing a question or leaving a story unfinished, you can build anticipation and entice your audience to stay engaged. Through this technique, you can ensure that your message is communicated effectively and that your audience stays captivated until the end. This technique uses people's natural curiosity to influence their behavior. Number 10. Start small. The foot in the door technique is a powerful tool for persuasion. By asking people for a small favor before you make your request, you can increase your chances of success. This technique works by first getting people to agree to something small, and then gradually building on that agreement until they eventually agree to your larger request. It's an effective strategy that can be used in many different areas, from sales to politics and beyond. Number 11. Lead by example. Being kind or offering help can be an incredibly powerful tool. It creates a sense of trust and reciprocity, which can be used to persuade someone to do something for you in return. This is a common sales strategy where a salesperson might mention a special discount or helpful advice, which then leads to the customer feeling obliged to make a purchase. Ultimately, this simple but effective tactic can be used to foster positive relationships and increase business success. Number 12. Create an emotional response. The power of imagery and response to influence behavior, it is undeniable. Through the use of carefully crafted visuals and emotionally charged language, provocative and controversial messages can reach a wider audience. In today's digital age, the potential for these ideas to spread quickly is greater than ever before, making them an effective tool for those looking to create a lasting impact. Number 13. Imply scarcity. Scarcity is a powerful tool in persuasion, and it can be harnessed to get people to take action quickly. By creating a sense of urgency and limited availability of something, you can trigger the instinctive behavior in humans that drives them to act promptly. With this technique, you can persuade people to buy your products or services before they run out, or encourage people to sign up for services before the offer expires. One way businesses use scarcity is through limited-time offers. For example, a product might be offered for half price on certain days, and for full price on the remaining days of the month. Offers with set end dates are a classic tactic that increases urgency and acts as an effective marketing tool. Number 14. Address concerns right away. The even-if technique is widely used by the most powerful business sales entrepreneurs. It enables them to anticipate and address possible objections to any idea or proposition. Take a fitness program as an example. If someone voices that they don't have enough time, you can still make the sale by emphasizing how it's incredibly effective and efficient. Subscribing to this program could be a great solution for them. It's much easier to convince someone to accept a suggestion when you address their doubts or objections right away. This way, people are more likely to consider the idea and make a decision. This helps to alleviate any worries they may have and encourages them to take the plunge. Number 15. Appeal to a perceived need. Presenting your idea in a way that shows how it tackles problems and meets needs goes a long way in proving your credibility. After all, we all want our basic needs like safety, shelter, and food to be taken care of. To make sure your ideas are heard, it's important to explain how they can be beneficial. For example, if you wanted to sell reflective clothing, you could sponsor a kids' running club and could easily draw attention to the need for safety by promoting reflective gear to parents. This would ensure an increase in sales because people would feel that their children are safe and secure while running in the dark. Number 16. It's no secret that people like to fit in. We all want to be part of something larger than ourselves. That's why the concept of social proof is so powerful. By leveraging the power of groupthink, you can tap into desires to conform and create a more appealing product or idea. It's an effective way to attract customers and increase sales. Number 17. Eliminate risks. The final strategy the successful use to influence people is through eliminating risks. People are naturally reluctant to try something new or accept an idea, especially when there is a perceived risk involved. With the right strategies in place, you can encourage people to take the plunge and embrace a new idea or product. Strategies such as providing money-back guarantees, leveraging positive customer testimonials, and enhancing education about an idea can help remove any perceived risks, making it easier for people to take the leap and try something new.